You can't see my eyes, but I can see you. I don't. Oh, okay. I'm gonna admit I have no idea why I've said this, but welcome, guys, back to hashtag Minecraft Castaway or Craftaway, as the series is known. This is episode 4 of my Survival Island series, and yeah, we're just gonna get straight back into it. And today, I did say that we are going to be going mining. So that is what we are going to be doing today. Hence why I just said that's what we're going to be doing today. But yeah, we are going to be preparing ourselves to go mining to try and get the riches. Got some iron cooking up here. We've got a couple more smelting. We might as well wait for that to be done so we can have a good amount of iron. I think I need to make myself a bucket. A bucket is a very good idea. Sort my adventure out so it's prime. Put that sword away. We don't need it. I'll use the stone pickaxe for now though. Right, let's get those two out. Let's make ourselves an iron sword. And let's get going. So in the last episode we did just spend a shorter episode just expanding the island some more, planting some trees, expanding the farm or moving it, so it's like a lot bigger, and we are getting more fruitful stuff out. That's one thing I need to do. Fill up my water bucket. Got a bit of food, so we are fine on that front. Actually, is there any that we can cook up right now? Where's our fishies? Yeah, we might as well cook up some more cod. Where are salmon? We've only got one salmon at the moment, so that's not a big issue. Could make ourselves a bit of bread, so we shall be doing that. So just so we've got plenty while we're mining. What else do I want? I want to make myself a couple more iron pickaxes. So then, once we get down to depth, so we've got plenty to mine around. It is going to be more strip mining today, but and I do apologise for that. It's obviously not the most fun, but you can skip forward to see what I will have in my adventure. I'll keep updating you guys on what I get. So it's just a nice thing to do. I think we should make the staircase down, because I think if we start at this end it'll be good because we're facing that way. Or do we? I think it's going to be a spiral staircase regardless. See, we're going to be expanding a bit more over this direction. Actually, we're going to be this is this as big as the island? No, we're going to expand more this way. So so what I'm planning is we're going to have one island, well, the main island, which is going to cover this. So this is going to be our farming island, and then we're going to have branches off to different form of islands in the future. So, but this is nearly at maximum size. Actually, we've got plenty of this side, so we're going to be making it even bigger. I think we should make the mine around here, and we're going to staircase down in like a spiral staircase. I think we should sleep, so then we can reset the phantom menace that it is. So anyway, let's get going. So I want it as like a 3x3, so I want it here. To be fair, I could, well, obviously I can't at the moment, but I think the idea that I want in my mind is I want to staircase it down with stairs, just so that we can get lower and lower as we go. Okay, luckily it's solid blocks right now, which is always nice. I think we can. Let me try and think. Can we actually do that? So staircase. I think eventually we can do that. So we just need to keep it in mind here. So I think we want it there. So every turn we want another torch, so then it's just well lit so mobs don't ever do that. And I think eventually I want to put a water source right at the bottom, take up the central column, and then I can just jump down, and then all I have to do is staircase up. I think that could be a good idea, you know. Obviously we're going to be using torches on the way down quite a bit, because obviously we want to get down to depth. The only problem is, because I don't have a map as yet, I do have a compass, so I could actually make myself a map so then I know exactly what level we're getting down to. But I just didn't want a map at the start, but I think we can get ourselves a map now. I actually chucked away the one that you spawned with before I started the series, so that's why I don't have one. But we do have sugarcane. We have paper and we have 2 compasses, so it is all good. We can make ourselves a map to see exactly where we are. So we've got an empty map. Let's store that away. We can actually store away some of these blocks for now. I do need to make another chest, but that will just come within time. So anyway, I need to be collecting as much dirt as I can from around underground. That's what I want to call it. Right, so let's open the map up. So we are towards the left of the central map, and then I'm just going to put it in this slot here. So then I can keep an eye on the coordinates. You guys can see exactly where I am on the map, even though it doesn't. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that was too far, I think. Should wait. Oh no, it's it. My bad. Right, anyway, let's carry it on. Wait, I'm starting to get paranoid of like whether or not I did the right thing then. Wait, I need to do counting. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I got confused by how many blocks. So that's 1, 2, 3. Put that there. 1, 2, 3. Put that there. So this is why I made a stone pickaxe, because on the way down, I don't want to be using a iron one. I'd rather save that because we need the irons. So this is the first chance to get some dirt. Okay. Which is always very nice to have. Okay. See, I hear things around me in the water. So we probably will hit caves in this mining mission, but we will also probably hit water caves because it is under the ocean. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that one should stay like that, and we'll put that there. Okay, I'm just getting my bearings. Getting my bearings, even though I'm going in a spiral. It's still confusing because I'm just one of those people that just goes in a straight line. Hopefully we've hit something quite nice on the way down. Right. Okay, we're on level 25 right now. Want to get down to level 11. The good thing about starting the strip mine, I could have started it off camera, but I just wanted to involve you guys in exactly how I want to do everything. I want everything to be quite raw in this series. Okay, so this might be a bit confusing. Actually, it potentially might not be. Actually, oh, that is what we want. We want the iron, the coal. That is all good. And the iron. But anyway, yeah, how I think this series is going, I think it's going as I'm progressing as much as I probably should be. I've done a bit of exploring around the area where my island is to see what's out and about. I haven't explored all directions just yet, but that's definitely something I want to be doing a bit more down the line. So let's just collect all that, and to keep myself from confusing myself, I'm going to block that up, and we're going to continue downwards. But yeah, like, hopefully you guys are actually enjoying this series. I'm really enjoying this, hence like, well, you guys might not know this because I'm going to be putting up an episode a day, but I actually, to be fair, I might put out like multiple. Right, so this is level 11, so I need to think how I'm going to do it. So this is the central column, and I want to put a water source there. I want it to be free. I wanted there to be a block all the way around it, except for obviously where the staircase is. So it's there. I do really want to make that slightly bigger. Right, so let's go further out around. We're going to be collecting stuff. I see redstone, which is always nice. So let's make a block all the way around it. I want to make a staircase upwards, so... Okay, so let's make sure that we get this right. Is that water source going to be... Like, no me, I'll miss it, hit the edge. That's the only worry I've right now. Actually, wait. Oh no, I need to get rid of this side. Okay, so I think I actually want to take out one more as well, so it's 7 by 7. It's about setting up our mine, because this is going to be our official mine of this series. So what I want to do is put torch there, and then torch there, collecting up all the materials. But yeah, I need to figure out how I want to be doing that central pool. I might have to think about how I want to do that, so this one needs to come out more. See, look, we're breaking into this iron pickaxe. I might have to go back up and get another, which I'm down to do, to be fair. Actually, maybe not actually. I've got 2 other iron pickaxes, so it's not a big issue. Actually, it's that one, isn't it? Is this the last wall? Yeah, I think it is, actually. Put a torch there. And let's just get these final bits of cobble. So it should be a 7 by 7 room, which I believe is the case. So now, I want to make this pool down here. Yeah, I think this is right. So it's this big. Do I just keep it as flowing water like that? Or do I go back up and get the thing? Alright, let's put that there for now. I need to make a crafting table. Okay, let's just put that there. Let's just put it in a corner for now. Let's make ourselves some staircases. There we go. Right, so I need one there. Right, so... Okay, yeah, this... Oh. Okay, so... I do need to take up the ceiling one more. But I can do that on the way up, so it's all good. Collecting more blocks. So yeah, like, what this is going to be is just like the start of my way down. I wonder if I can actually make it go up one more. I'll leave that iron for now, but I'll keep an eye on where it is. Actually, I might make one more iron pickaxe because we've gone through one fully. Okay, so get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. So it's quite uniform. This is kind of different to how I've ever done a start of a mine, but considering we're at the top of the ocean and it's a way down to the bottom of the ocean, it's definitely important that I went like pretty much directly down instead of... To be fair, I could have made ladders. I've got plenty of wood. Nearly at the top. I want to say it's night as well. Right. It looks like a squid has been on... You know, oh, we've got a bigger tree. I can see that in front of me right now. That's not too bad. Oh, it's bigger. It's not like the mega tree we had in at the end of episode 1 and in episode 2. But now, on the way down, I need to take out this middle bit. So then it should be a fall to the bottom. The thing is, this is likely to kill me. So it's dangerous. Like, if I jump down and hit a block, not all the way down, it could potentially kill me. Okay, this dirt is fantastic to get. We need to come all the way back up as well, putting in the staircase, so... And then I'll make an extra pickaxe. And... yeah, plonk. So now I have an extra water, so let's put that there. There we go. Unlimited water source, beautiful. So now, all I have to do, staircase up. Do I test it? That's the question. Do I test it on the way down? You have to get the jump spot on though. That's the thing. That's the scary part. Oh, I've done it again. Staircase isn't taking too long. Well, it isn't taking too long if I can put them in the right place. And then all I need to do is get rid of the blocks underneath these staircases, so that it's literally just the staircase there. We've been going for about 16 minutes, so that's fine. We're about halfway through this episode. Obviously I want to now stick to my goal of having half an hour episodes. Obviously we haven't done much proper mining yet, but it's still a work in progress. The series is a work in progress. We need to put in the time and effort. Okay, so I can get rid of them. Okay, there's actually quite a lot of like stuff I can actually get rid of. There we go. Right, so oh no, where did I get that from? So stairs, then up once it's there. Okay. There's actually more blocks than I realised. Maybe I should have just like dug down 3 by 3 each time and then just staircase back up. I've probably done this in the most inefficient way, but at least I've done it. And the cobblestone we're going to generate from this is good, so. So it's not bad. I am actually scared to use it though, because like you can see the water at the bottom, but you have to get it spot on, otherwise I will die. When I get like further falling 4, it's fine, but until then it's a bit of an issue. Look at all these blocks we're managing to get. It's nice. This dirt in a second is going to be very nice. Let's get rid of that one. We still have over a stack of stairs, so I'm tempted to put stairs on the underside of the staircase. I think that could be a good idea. Plenty of blocks. Plenty of blocks. And we're good. Okay. I would say I could think of something to say commentary wise, but honestly I can't think of anything. All I'm doing is just get rid of blocks just to make my staircase down. But the thing is, once this is done, it's done. And I'm sure there's a few of you watching. In fact, just skip forward to see what point I'm at, which I understand. I totally understand that. Okay, we should be near the bottom by now, because Jesus Christ, how much do I want to get rid of? To be fair, gravel and flint is always nice, because we did manage to get some feathers last episode, or the episode before. And final set. There. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait. There we go. So that is now done. As we can see, spiral staircase. So now, probably the last thing I want to do is... Oh god, there's one there. It's a fiddly job, this. Fiddly job. We've been going nearly 20 minutes. Okay, I need to get mining. No. But like I say, once this bit's done, it's done. That needs to be that side. How am I supposed to get that then? we go. Then and okay, this is not me contributing now, it's me just going Okay, I'm finding a bit of a rhythm now. As you guys probably can see, I am a natural at this. The sound effects, it's all good. This staircase is going to be used so much in this series. So, plus, like I did say, I want it to be raw footage, because it's especially with me building stuff. Because if you guys like want to know how I build stuff, then you can just simply watch this video and see how I do it. Obviously, with this, it's not very complex. All you have to do is, like, I probably did this in the worst possible way, and there's probably you guys, but probably did it a lot more efficient than I did, but. As long as it's done in the end, it's done. But yeah, other things that I'm going to be building in this series, probably is best to take note of those, but this one, it's our first like proper build. Because all I've done, like placing blocks wise, is make the island bigger. Which it was needed. It was needed. The thing is, I'm gonna have to test this, aren't I? Like jump to the bottom. I just need to line it up and then just not press anything, because if I move on to a staircase it could potentially kill me. I hear a dolphin. Right, is that it? It is it. Okay. Okay, all these trees are grown. Oh well. Right, I need the iron out. I need to make another chest, but for now I'll just keep stuff in my inventory. It just makes a bit more sense. Let's make 2 more. There we go. Let's put the iron in there. Take the fishies out. Just clears our inventory tiniest bit. What can we get rid of? Take the coal with us and just put the iron back. Right, who's ready for the first test? So I need to be on this middle step. Oh my god, that's scary. That's scary, but it works. It bloody works. And that was awesome, but at the same time, in a series where I don't want to die, that was scary, but we got down in record time. That's the main thing. Right, so now let's collect this back up. Put that over there so we have a crafting table to hand. And let's choose a direction. I think I want to head inland a bit, so let's go under this torch here. And now what we're going to do for the remaining like 7 minutes is we're going to go strip mining, and hopefully we can strike our first diamonds of the series. If we can, that would be very nice. I know I need to collect like the redstone from the room that we made, but I'll do that in my own time. You guys have seen me spend too much time in there. Let's collect this iron now. And to be fair, on the way back I'm gonna try and collect as much of this dirt as I can. Every block is gonna be useful, so but I'll do that off camera when I head back. I'm gonna just strip mine for the next just over 6 minutes, call it a day, and then off camera I will run back and collect up any materials I did miss. But for now we will see what we can get. What could redstone be useful for in this? I would eventually want to get like an automatic sugarcane farm, and that does take up some redstone. Redstone's always useful if I want to make anything automated. Obviously I do like doing everything myself. Oh, right, there's 4 there. We need 5 for an enchantment table. I don't know if we're gonna get 5 unless there's one underneath this block. Right, 1. Yes, there's 6 minimum. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So next episode we can get ourselves an enchantment table. Oh, actually we can't. We don't have leather. Ah, and we haven't struck any lava yet. Okay, so the quest next episode is to try and get our first leather and or get some obsidian. To be fair, we might strike into a lava cave in here, so that'll be alright, but I kind of do worry about getting leather, because the only means I can realistically think of is getting it from fishing, which I don't want to rely on. We need stuff to start spawning on islands, so next episode we do need to do whatever we can to make sure that we can spawn in something on that island. I think I hear lava. Might be water, actually. Might be a water cave. Yeah, I hear bubbles, so I'm guessing we're near some sort of ravine that has magma blocks in. Okay, that one's safe. That one's not safe. That's one coal gone, but we found lava. If I touch this side, I thought I'd still be able to kick it or something. Okay, this suddenly got a bit more dangerous. No, I'm gonna lose it. I couldn't get down there in time. Right. So this is the problem with caving in near, well, in an ocean. I'm gonna strike water caves, because all caves connecting to the bottom of the water. Wait, let's, if I can block that up. Does that get rid of the water on that level at least? It does. So potentially I can get past this bit, but I need to... Alright, let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of that water. It's annoying me. Okay, let's put a touch there. So, what... Oh, actually, this bit is... Okay, we might have got away with something here. So it is a cave, but it's underwater. I don't know why the water's not flowing, but I'm glad. Let's get this iron. Got a few minutes left of the episode, so hopefully we can strike something else. All this iron is good, though. It means that we can make ourselves iron armor. How much have we got? We've got 20, and I did put some in the furnace. I'm pretty sure so. Okay. Let's block that up. Once we get depth strided, this will become a breeze. But until then, I think that I hear a damned. Okay, but like I said, this series is supposed to be as hard as it can. It's like the hardest possible survival to do. So I'm still I'm happy to have this challenge. Normal caving's easy, especially if you're straight mining. All you have to do is just keep yourself in a tunnel like this, and it's job done. But hidden water caves, there's a lot more to think about. Like thinking, alright, I need to make sure I breathe. I need to make sure that there's blocks around me. Get rid of the water sources. There's a lot more to think about. Obviously, down the line when we progress and get enchants, we can get like respiration on a helmet. We can get depth strider on our boots. It just makes life a lot easier. But until then, it is going to be a struggle, and that's the whole point of this series. I don't want it to be easy from the start, and I think Minecraft has just got a bit easy. So yeah. But once I've collected loads of coal, I believe we should end the episode there, because this episode has been very interesting. Obviously, there's been a bit of a building aspect, but it's like to help us. It's to aid us through like improving. But guys, if you have enjoyed this episode, be sure to leave a like rating, and be sure to let me know what you think of the series so far, what can be improved, what things you're liking about this series, what things you're not liking as much, because everything like that that you tell me is going to prove very important information for me. Oh, that's one thing I don't like about this update. When you put down the source block, it actually stays as a source. So, like, both there and there. But anyway, like, I'm going to collect up some of this obsidian so we have it ready for next episode. If you have enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like on it. Until next time, goodbye.